Okay, yeah. So you can hear me now. Okay, that's good. I'll have to down the game volume for myself soon, but okay, game. Why can't I change the difficulty? Okay, that was weird. We're playing New Game Plus, so we should be able to do some of the other content relatively easily. But I think we'll just go with normal. Don't need to make the game harder for ourselves. Save that for other games. Okay, so I'll at least try to get through this fucking long-ass prologue period today. Yeah, sorry about that, had some technical problems. This is my first time using a controller on stream, and I had a few issues, but I'm using the Switch Pro controller, so I have a separate controller that's like, at this point it's like 15 years old. Probably not that old, but pretty close to it. Or like 12. I guess. That it's like one of those Logitech controllers. But I gotta say, it's not that comfortable to use for a long time.
It seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny.
Good to meet you too, Igor.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
I guess I can just... turn my volume down like that for now. Yeah, so sorry about this kind of late stream. Well, because I had scheduled this for 3. To be completely honest, I just fucking forgot that I had scheduled this for 3 and not 4. So I was watching Diana's stream and the clock rolled by and I hit 3 and I was like, okay, time to set up the waiting room and send out a tweet or something. And when I was on Twitter, I noticed that, today's stream was scheduled for 3. Actually, I also forgot to do my schedule for next week, which I think I'm gonna change, move things around quite a bit. I'm thinking of doing like later streams. More in the morning, less in the night for me. But I'm not completely sure about that. It's not like I have any viewers during these times, so just moving them around where they're best for me, I think is good. But at this point in time, I don't know what times are best for me. So.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
Yes. Welcome to the Velvet Room.
It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. It may be that such a fate awaits you in the near future. Now then, why don't you introduce yourself?
My last name. Well, that's easy. Yeah, it's kind of weird. The port isn't perfect. Like, it has some useful things, but the keyboard controls are kind of whack, which is why I'm using a controller. And things like typing your name and using your keyboard to do it is not something you can, like, I went to the first playthrough of this and well, I can just try to press the keyboard, but I used keyboard controls, so there wasn't even that, because now I'm using the controller. So, and you can't type during this part, you have to use this thing. Trying to remember this, because when I first played Golden was when the Steam port came out, and played immediately after. Immediately after it came out. And I did the
see.
first playthrough and I was like, okay. And haven't played since. It's a good game, but it's not as good as 5. So.
Now, let's take a look into your future, shall we?
I mean, the only reason why I'm playing this instead of 5 right now is, well, I did the poll. Nobody cared, as usual, as my tweets go. And so nobody expressed explicit want for Persona 5. And I have a capture card. That's how I've played Fire Emblem. But gotta be frank here, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to set up the PS3 here. And having to swap it around with the Switch for when I'm playing Fire Emblem, because I'm gonna play that to the end. It's gonna be a pain. I'm gonna do a Persona 5 stream eventually, but that's probably gonna be after I've finished Fire Emblem. Most likely. If I'm still streaming at that point. At this point. The further, the more and more I do this, the less likely it seems that I can continue doing this for a long time.
Do you believe in fortune telling?
I guess it would be more. It's all about me pacing myself.
Each reading is done with the same cards, yet the result is always different.
What was I about to say? Pacing myself, having clearer and more realistic expectations. And I don't know.
Life itself follows the same principles, doesn't it?
I don't know. Great change.
The tower in the upright position represents the immediate future. It seems a terrible catastrophe is imminent. The card indicating the future beyond that is...
Oh yeah, so I'm gonna do this warning again, like for almost every single one
in
of
the
my
upright
streams.
position.
I have played Persona 4 Golden to the end before. I will be spoiling it. And this is a new game plus run, so it's an old game, but if you really don't want spoilers, well, you're probably not here. But don't watch on. Play the game yourself. It's good enough. It's definitely like... How would I best describe my feelings about this game? The story is not the thing I have a problem with. Because the story isn't... In Persona games, the story is like... almost always secondary to the characters. And the problem I have with Persona 4 is that unlike the problem is I only have one character I really like, and then I have few characters I tolerate and a few I hate. That's the problem, because the reason why Persona 5 is still my favorite Persona is because the cast is just solid. There's nobody I really hate that's a party member or like anything other than a villain. And while I don't love every single one of them, and my favorite Persona characters aren't from Persona 5. Like, well, I don't know, my top 3 comes from Persona 5, but my 1 and 2 come from 4 and 3. So, it's like having to interact and having them be those characters I don't like be such a big part of the game. It takes away some enjoyment. And when that's the thing I care about the most, it doesn't go well. Also, the combat is just way more refined. In Persona 5, the dungeons are better in Persona 5. It's not that Persona 4 is a bad game, it's just Persona 5 is better. That's basically the issue. I think I enjoy this. Actually, do I don't think actually I enjoy this more than Persona 3. Might actually be a weird case of that. Because Persona 3 has a lot of the same problems as Persona 4. But my number 2 favorite and some other good characters are in there. I like the cast there overall more. They still do have the same problem of, like, I hate the fucking little brat that joins the team. And some of the side characters are lackluster. There aren't really all that many good side characters in that game. It's basically all about the cast, and I don't even like all of the cast. Well, it's definitely sad to see what they. I haven't played any of the Arena games, but seeing how they treat Akihiko, it's like, oof, that's rough, man.
This card represents hesitation and mystery. Very interesting indeed. It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
And like Atlas, I only care about Persona 3 through 5. The other games, I've seen gameplay of them, I've heard about them, I've even heard about the stories of them. And I'm just gonna say it outright, I don't fucking care. They don't interest me. I played Persona 3 Portable because that was the only version of Persona 3 where you could command your teammates. And I had hard enough time with that to even consider playing the later games, especially when the visuals aren't up to snuff, and they're like the aspects I like the most aren't as big listening, because the further you go back in these games, the less the social links influence the gameplay in the dungeons. And I think that's the best part. The best part of the Persona games was how the visual novel and the RPG side of things melded together and helped each other out. And when that's being stripped away layer by layer, it's probably the thing I like least about Persona 3 is that the only thing those confidants do is raise your level in that Arcana, which is like, thanks, I guess, unlocks higher, like the top fucking shadows and the top persona like recipes and buffs when you create the same arcana, but it's like that's really all you could offer. It's a bit better in Persona 4, especially in Persona 4 Golden, because 4 had even less of this. They kind of upped it in Golden, but Persona 5 is still there, which handles it the best because you actually get those important abilities.
In the coming days, you will enter into a contract of some sort, after which you will return here.
A couple of the most important abilities in Persona 5 are locked behind social, like the confidence of the social links. And like it's a big incentive to get those up. And some of the abilities aren't really like there's Kawakami's social rank, which doesn't affect the dungeon part, the RPG part almost at all. It just gives you more time to do things that do help the RPG part. But then there's like Ifumi, which directly helps combat, and it's one of the best social ranks. Also, what was that fucking dude's name? Who runs the fan site? Anne something? Ma. But his social link is also really important. Doing the XP distribution thing and all that, it's really useful.
The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost.
Even in Golden, there aren't really those incentives. Because the only abilities you unlock from the social links is like they do follow-up attacks or stuff like that. They take hits for you, which is useful. Which is really useful, but they don't have like those kind of big effects that really change up things. They're just like bonuses during combat.
My duty is to provide assistance to our guests to ensure that does not happen. I have neglected to introduce my assistant to you.
Oh, Margaret, one of the best Velvet Room assistants, because actually Persona 5 in my opinion has the worst Velvet Room assistant. And in those twins, I really, even when they combine, I sleep. I don't fucking care about those brats. But,
this is Margaret. She is a resident of this place, like myself.
My name is Margaret. I am here to accompany you through your journey.
I don't like Margaret as much as I like Elizabeth from P3, but she's decent enough.
We shall attend to the details another time. Until then, farewell.
But yeah. Alright. I'll wait to start the game. Am I gonna get banged?
I'm tired of diets. Enough with going to the gym. Good thing there's something even I can handle.
Slim down this summer with the refreshing taste of Calorie Magic. And We're back. Now on to
those
some
kinds
juicy
of
news. The Mayumi
things are
Yano
fucking
scandal.
bullshit.
I'm sure
It's like the
First he
fat
bags
ass
a
going
singer, then
to
he has an affair
McDonald's
with a TV
buying
announcer on the side.
50,
Do chicks really
5
dig
Big Macs and
politicians?
Diet
Isn't it
Coke.
just stuff like money and connections?
I am speaking
When you
of
get down
myself,
to
of
it,
course.
financial and political clout is what matters.
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, what do you think?
Fucking up here in the cold north, McDonald's has €1, well, had €1 cheeseburgers.
Well, I'm sure that you
They've
all know
increased the
already,
price to
but at the end of this
120.
month, he will be transferring to another school.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe this.
Quiet down, guys. I'm not done yet.
But yeah, going to McDee's and ordering 20 of those to go is, I've done that more times than I care to admit.
We will arrive at the Yasogami terminal in a few minutes. Passengers headed for Inaba City and Yaso Inaba Station. Please go to the other side of the platform.
I'm underwater. I'm gonna have to get warm in a bit.
The scandal involves the Enka star Misuzu Hiragi preparing to tour overseas. Taro Namatame, a council secretary in the Inaba region, whom she married just last year, is now under suspicion of having an affair. What's more, his rumored mistress is the well-known TV announcer, Miss
Should we go
Mayumi
soon?
Yeah, it's just about.
The question on everyone's minds is how this love triangle will affect.
Are the Pro controllers the what are these called? Thumb things. Tatti. That's how we call it. What is this? Anyhow,
Hey,
these
over here.
fucking control things. Are they differently shaped? The two of them? It feels like it, but could be just where and there. But have I used this that much? For 200 plus hours, yeah, but for it to be at that big of a change, it looks kind of the same. I don't know. Thumb.
Well, you're more handsome in person than in your photo.
Well, my thanks. Also, gotta say, top features in P3 portable I liked. FemMC. It's gonna be like really sad the other games don't have it. Especially these like remasters, re-releases, like Golden Royal. Still haven't played Royal because no PlayStation 4, but like this, it's kind of sad they don't have a female MC in there. The integration intimidation. Fuck, I can't fucking speak English. Doesn't have to be as deep as P3. Just change some social links. Give options to romance the male characters, and you're done. Basically, we change the character model. I don't see how it would be a problem. In the personal games, the main character is already such a non-entity that having the option to like choose the gender would be nice. Because I definitely would prefer. I played Persona 3 Portable P3P fem MC. Because if you go male MC, when you max out a social link with a female character, you immediately start dating. No questions asked. And I wasn't about that life, so I went with Fen MC, so I could reject the marriage relationship options for everybody else other than I guess.
Welcome to Inaba. I'm
Because,
Ryotaro Dojima.
I don't
I'll
like
be looking
to,
after you.
like, I'm really into, I'm not really into polyamory. Is the right term? Or cheating, I guess, in this case. Because there's no discussion of like you're in an open relationship or anything like that. It's just like you date other women. And the Valentine scene definitely implies that the others don't know about it. Yeah. So it's just just a cheater.
Let's see, I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up.
Am I?
You probably don't remember, but we've met. I've changed your diapers before, you know?
Oh my god, you don't have to intimidate me like that.
This here's my daughter. Come on, Nanako. Introduce yourself to your cousin.
Hello.
Well, yeah,
What are you so shy for?
Ward hates me.
Ow!
Man's laugh, man's in pain.
Well then, let's get going. My car's over there.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
poetry girl. That's golden spice. I don't know why people hate her so much, seeing as how people act online. Like during all streams and stuff, I thought they would like girls like her.
you dropped this.
I will like be on their knees begging her to step on them, something like that. People are way too horny these days. It's not wrong. It's not. Fuck. How would you say it? Oh, never go full horny.
Whatever. All I did was pick it up.
What's wrong?
My. Oh yeah, and we're gonna meet here. What was her name? Ina something. Izanagi's wife.
Hi, welcome to Mole.
Inasami. I don't remember.
Can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
Uh-huh.
It's in the back, to your left. You know which way's left? The side you don't hold your chopsticks in.
I know. Jeez.
Are you taking a trip?
No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here from the big city.
A city, huh?
Fill up my car while
Anyhow,
we're at it.
the
Regular's fine.
God responsible for all this. all these strange happenings in here. What was the town name? I can't even remember that.
Right away, sir.
I can't remember jack shit today.
Good time as any for a smoke.
Can't remember which time I scheduled the stream. Can't remember the fucking
Are you in
god's
high
name.
school?
Can't remember the town's name. Eva something. Vaturai? No. Yeah. I don't know.
Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student. Oh, I should get back to work.
Are you okay? Did you get car sick? You don't look too good.
What's wrong? You okay? That's understandable. It must have been a long trip for you. Why not take a little walk? Get some fresh air. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
Oh. Was there something we could do here? Like complete. I don't think there's anything special. Oh, these two parts. I don't think I did his social link during. Like I got it to the first level. Great game. Because I don't know. Well, I haven't looked at basically anything about the game. So I think there was something special you have to do to trigger it, to speak to him or something. And I just didn't care enough to look at the social ranks and see that Arcana is missing. Arcana that I haven't activated. And didn't check it, so I didn't notice it. And when I did talk to him, I triggered the social link. But at that point I didn't have enough time to progress it all that much. There were some social links I got to 10. If I remember correctly, all of the party members I got to 10. I don't think I capped off every single one, because I put the event that changes their persona, how it looks, because I was kind of late on some of them, so I just finished it and I didn't have time to do that. What was that? Plus session or something? I don't know. I don't think I got to do that for Kanji, for example, because I didn't really progress Kanji's social link until it was like the one I had left. I just don't like Kanji as a character. He's fine. He's okay. I don't hate him or anything. I just don't care. Teddy in the TV. Oh, sushi.
All right, let's have a toast.
I think that seems like the type you would just buy at the store. We have some of that over here. It's kind of a recent pop-up, like during the last couple of years. But you see it around sometimes. It's not that good. Refrigerated sushi is never that good. But it's like good enough. The biggest problem is the price point. It's kind of expensive. All sushi here is kind of expensive. Everything is kind of expensive. Fucking rent is expensive, food is expensive.
So, your mom and dad are busy as always.
Electricity.
They're working overseas.
That's
with
actually
it?
pretty decent, and the internet isn't that expensive. Internet just isn't that consistent, I guess.
I know it's only for a year, but getting stuck in a place like this
PC
because of your
parts are
parents,
expensive.
that's rough
Overall,
being a kid.
electronics are expensive. And stuff like that. Laptops are really late in coming here because the keyboard layout is different. And there's plenty of keyboard models, laptop models that don't ever come over here because, well, you have to make the whole new layout of the keyboard just for like basically the northern countries. What is it? It's like Northern Europe that uses this layout. So you have the Swedish Ö and Ä and Ö. Basically nobody else but Sweden uses the Ö, but Ö and Ä are something plenty of Nordic countries use. But it's like, you can't make a keyboard layout for just one country and expect it to be like used and made by multiple companies. So you have to combine some things. So just put this kind of couple of specialty letters on there, move things around a bit, and you'll get the Nordic layout.
Well, it's just me and Nanako here, so it'll be nice having someone like you around.
My current laptop is actually, it was pretty fresh when I bought it, like for international standards, because I bought it from Amazon UK, which was back then a part of Europe. But the layout is like, well, the standard, by your guys' opinions, the standard layout, it's the American layout, I guess. The English layout. So I use that keyboard, but I have it set to, because I need Ö and Ä. Ö and Ä. So I have it set to the Nordic layout, like in the system, but it still looks like the standard layout. So I have some keys that I press and they do different things, and at this point I can remember most of them. But in the beginning it was kind of annoying, and especially when somebody borrows the keyboard, they always complain about that. Like I had a time where one of my parents borrowed it and were confused that some of the keys they couldn't find Ä, and they were like, where's the key for that? And I was just pressed it, and that's not, it doesn't look like it. That's just how it is.
So long as you're here, you're part of the family. So make yourself at home.
I couldn't handle typing, like having a keyboard that's just like blank. But I can imagine that some people could use it normally. They just remember from muscle memory which key is which, what does what. But I still have to use some of them as guides, especially the less used ones, because I basically have no problem with finding them on the laptop, but doing stuff like the slash symbol, like I pretty well remember it, but it isn't perfect. I sometimes miss it, and things like percent and hashtag also, and I use way less. The at symbol is easy to find a lot, because like I remember it well. But the at slash question mark, stuff like that, I don't use them often. So it's hard to find them sometimes.
Come on, there's no need to be so formal. Look, you're making Nanako all tense. Well, anyway, let's eat. Oh, who's calling at this hour?
Works calling. If gonna see the usual setup of Dojo having to leave for work.
Dojima speaking. Mm-hmm. Yeah? I see. So where is it? Uh-huh. All right, I'm on my way. Looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze. Sorry, but I gotta go take care of some business. Go ahead and eat without me. I don't know how late I'll be. Nanako, you help him out, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Nanako, it's raining out. What did you do with the laundry?
I already brought it in.
All right, well, I'm off.
Way more capable of housework than I was at
For
that
this
age.
week. Next, let's take a look at the hourly breakdown of tomorrow's weather. With storm clouds moving in from the west, expect rain throughout the day tomorrow in most areas.
Let's eat. He investigates stuff, like crime scenes. My dad's a detective.
And now for the local news. City Council Secretary Taro Namatame is under fire for an alleged relationship with a female reporter.
Splash art.
His wife, Enka ballad sensation Misuzu Hiragi, revealed to this station that she will likely pursue damages. In response, iTelevision has decided to cancel all of announcer Mayumi Yamano's televised appearances. Until allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame are resolved, she'll remain off the air and out of the public eye.
This is boring.
Did they actually confirm that he was having an affair at any point? I think they did. So that's why his life got screwed, and it really got screwed. He lost his position and stuff, and got work about family business. I don't know.
At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
Every day is great at your Junes.
Every day is great at your Junes.
No, I was gonna sing.
Every day's great at your Junes. Aren't you going to eat?
Questionable fried rice. You can actually change the audio now. move that to the normal. I think that should be good. Save. No need to speak to Nanako yet. I think actually if we try to speak to it would just say she's focused on the TV. Something like that. Damn, dude. Guess we'll just sleep. Oh yeah, nightmare. I'll try and get through this prologue part. Get at least the first fight where we awaken our persona during this stream, but I won't promise anything. What? Okay, that's kind of... Oh. What? No. Fuck. I can't change. Guess I can't. But this is... Yes, doing this with the bumpers is more natural. But the fucking... It's like... Well, yeah... It's kind of weird. Not kind of weird, it's really weird. It's kind of disorienting. Let's see if we can change that at some point. Because if you can't change that, it's really fucking fucked. You have to switch controllers just for this or go back to the keyboard. Because with this controller doing the whole bumper things isn't that good, just because how your hand sits on the left side, your left hand sits on the controller, pushing forward on the fucking thumbstick. Oh, thumbstick, that's the fucking what you call it. And pressing the fucking bumper, it's a pain. Oh, this battle. Yeah, there's nothing you can do here. Yeah, it's just... No, nothing you do here changes the outcome. It's just first thing. Foreshadowing events, like talking about, well, the basic concept of this game. What's the basic premise of? I think all of the present games have some basic concept that they're trying to like put on display, which in this game is like the fickleness of truth and how hard to find it is, and the lies we saw. In 3 it was, well, the apathy and desire to die of desire for death of humanity, and 5 it's the corruption and the sins.
Breakfast ready.
No, cool.
Good morning.
My mom.
Okay.
Lavish breakfast. Well, when you were a kid, breakfasts usually were quite lavish in comparison. Like, depending on the day, when I was younger, it was at minimum, it was like a sandwich or some cereal. Mostly some cereal because it was easy to make, quick to make, and nobody had to help me. But sometimes I would have some eggs or something. It's most likely on the weekends and on special occasions like birthdays and stuff. But nowadays, I don't eat breakfast. If I do, it's like a glass of milk or something.
Let's eat.
If I have milk. Actually, probably I would just save milk for something else. Glass of water, I guess. It makes kind of expensive, and it makes meals better, so I try to, like when I have milk, I save them for meals because I usually drink one of those liter cartons during like the one warm meal of the day.
I can toast bread and cook sunny side up eggs in the morning.
Admirable.
Dad can't cook, so I buy dinner. You're starting school today, right? My school's on the way, so let's go together.
I'll have to put the volume down a little bit more, but actually I could put the volume up to like what I normally have it for you guys. Yeah.
You keep going straight from here. My school's this way. Bye!
Oh yeah, we see Yosuke for the first time. Too bad for him. What kind of student life awaits you here? The student life of an absolute genius. I fucking hope.
Talk about bad luck. The homeroom teacher here is Morooka, isn't it?
Big moron.
Yeah, it's King Moron, all right. We get to enjoy his long-ass sermons every day for a whole year.
It's in Perso games there's a lot of critical role cast members. Like this game there's Ashley Johnson. Hey, not Ashley Johnson. What was it? Laura Bailey voice acts Rise, and Sam voice acts Teddy and some side characters. Was there anybody else? In this game, no, I don't think so. Matt Mercer voices Yusuke in 5. Was there anybody else? Liam O'Brien voices Akihiko in 3. I think that's it.
Hey, you guys, I heard there's going to be a transfer student from the city in this class.
So that leaves out Ashley Johnson and Ashley Johnson. Fuck, it's been so long since I watched Critical Role. Marisha Ray and what was that? Yeah, I can't. Why can't I remember? Travis Bingham, yeah. Fuck, really can't remember. Out of all of them, Marisha Ray is the least experienced of a voice actor. She has some roles, but in comparison to giants like Liam O'Brien, Matthew Mercer, and Laura Bailey, she definitely pays in comparison. Travis has also is a big voice, has some big voice acting roles. Well, he's fucking Thor in basically every animated show and game. And Ashley Johnson, well, she's in fucking Last of Us, both 1 and 2, and so that I think that speaks for itself. She also has she had TV shows she was on. TV show that took her away from Critical Role for long periods of time at like it's been a fucking, like it's a fucking running gag on basically a running gag on Critical Role that Ashley is often absent due to that TV show. What was it? Pulse, something like that. Some hospital show. There's fucking 200,000 of those.
Huh? Really? A guy or a girl?
A transfer student from the city. Just like you, huh, Yosuke? Huh? You look dead today.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Fuck, I'm gonna go get some water, actually, real quick. I can't fucking handle this anymore. Sorry about that. I'll be back in as quickly as possible. Oh my. Oh, I feel refreshed already. Nothing.
What's with him? Who knows?
All right, shut your traps.
Time to get on his shit list.
I'm Kinshiro Muraoka, your homeroom teacher from today forward. First things first, just 'cause it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons. Long as I'm around, you students are gonna be pure as the driven snow.
Damn, dude.
Now, I hate wasting my time, but I'd better introduce this transfer student. This sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's garbage. And he's just as much of a loser here as he was there. So you girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him.
Man, dude. How they project your insecurities.
Tell him your name, kid, and make it quick. That's it. You're on my shit list. Effective immediately.
Being on his shit list doesn't mean jack shit.
Now listen up. This town is miles away from your big city of perverts and assholes in more ways than one. You'd better not even think of getting involved with the girls here, let alone abusing them.
What the fuck? Who do you think I am?
But what do I know? It's not like the old days. Even here, kids grow up so damn fast. Every time I turn my back, you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your My Places.
Fucking MySpace reference, name.
Excuse me, is it okay if the transfer student sits here?
Huh? Yeah, sure. You hear that? Your seat's over there. So hurry up and sit down already.
Damn, dude. Shitty attitude.
He's the worst, huh? Rotten luck for you to get stuck in this class. Well, we just have to hang in there for a year.
Well, do I have a surprise for you?
Sucks to be the transfer student, ending up in King Moron's class on the first morning here.
That's the same voice actor as our big bad, not big bad, our bad. Adachi.
Yeah, he won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side.
Oh my god, never has happened, never will happen.
Then again, we're all in the same boat.
Shut your traps! I'm taking roll, and I damn well expect you to respond in an orderly manner.
Damn, dude.
That's all for today. Normal lectures will start tomorrow.
Was today? I think it was today that the holy sirens hit.
Attention all teachers.
Laura Bale.
Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting. All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
Ugh. You heard the announcement. Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise.
Yeah, man.
He's seriously getting on my nerves.
Yeah, the sirens hit.
Did something happen?
Things
Sirens sound really close.
Things are getting escalating pretty quickly. Well, in comparison to
I can't see a damn thing.
this fucking
fog
prologue tutorial part is really fucking long.
like every time it rains lately, it gets all foggy.
So things like this happening quickly is like a blessing in disguise.
Hey, did you hear? I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
Oh yeah, you mean Mayumi Yamano, right? I heard some guy spotted her at the shopping district.
Actually, I heard that.
Are you serious? Hey, Yukiko-san. Mind if I ask you something? Is it true that announcer's staying at your family's inn?
I can't discuss such things.
Oh, fuck. This is one of the bad things. Because they didn't redo the audio, so the audio has some problems. And for some reason, especially Yukiko's audio, the S sounds are, I don't know if you guys hear them, or it's a problem for you, but they irritate my ears a lot.
Yeah, I guess not.
Oh, sheesh. How much
Yeah,
longer is this gonna
wasn't
take?
really odd that, but like
There's no telling.
that, theirs, that already was like, It doesn't, yeah, it isn't as bad because I don't really care about Yukiko. Anyways, it just doesn't appeal to me. I don't like her bird in a cage thing is kind of, can't relate all that much to that. And, well, actually, I just kind of get mad at her for that. Because I've said this like, and I said this before, how the like all the privileged seek freedom, things like this. Because normally you have bigger concerns. So it just speaks of her position of privilege that the things she is concerned about is like the not having freedom to leave the inn and stuff. It's a bit better than Ayaka's story was, because she is just a kid, like a teenager, not a kid, a teenager that still like doesn't know what she wants to do. But it doesn't help that her conflict was just resolved by, well, I think I do want to do this. I also don't think that the thing that she has those uncontrollable bursts of laughter. Like some find it endearing and stuff. I just kind of find that kind of annoying. So doesn't. In summary, Yukiko is one of the characters I just tolerate. She ate you,
I should have left before the announcement came on. By the way, did you try what I told you the other day? You know, that thing about rainy nights?
Oh. No, not yet. Sorry.
Aw, that's okay. It's just, I heard a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Yamano, the announcer."
Attention, all students. There has been an incident inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone. Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave the school grounds. Do not disturb the police officers. Head directly home. I repeat.
Incident?
What, something actually happened? Come on, let's go take a look.
Damn. Damn.
Hey, are you going home by yourself? Why don't you come with us? Oh, nearly forgot. I'm Chie Satonaka. You know, I sit next to you, right? Well, nice to meet you. This is Yukiko Amagi.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm sorry that this is so sudden.
Come on, don't apologize like that.
No peace,
Makes
no
me look
peace.
like I got no upbringing.
Well, it's not like that's wrong.
I just wanted to ask some stuff, really. That's all.
Oh.
Miss Satonaka. This was really awesome. Like, the way they moved was just amazing to see.
Oh, he ruined her. What was it? Double taken? Something like that.
And I'm really sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next paycheck.
Can't really say I ever got into the martial arts movies. Like, Jackie Chan stuff is fun to watch sometimes. Like his comedies. But like, just straight up martial arts stuff. I don't know. Not my cup of tea. Action can be pretty good, but I like just martial arts. Can't say I enjoy it that much.
See ya. Thanks.
Stop right there. What did you do to my DVD?
Ah! What the? I can't believe this! It's completely cracked! Oh!
Oh, Trial of the Dragon.
Of the Dragon!
Damn.
I think mine's cracked too. Critical hit to the nads.
Oh, damn.
Are you alright?
Oh, Yukiko-san. Are you worried about me?
No.
He's fine, Yukiko. Let's ditch him and go home.
Trial of the Dragon. Damn. Oh.
You're
Thanks.
Yuki, right? You want to go hang out somewhere?
Well, yeah. That's kind of. Well, you saw the name I used on my first playthrough, so. That line's like. You talking to me? Well, no, because it's voice acted, you can't be talking to me. So you're just calling Yukiko by an uncomfortably familiar name for the seemingly first time meeting.
What? Who are you?
What's up with him? What school's he from?
Never mind that. He's going for Yukiko-san? Man, you'd think he'd at least wait until she's alone to make his move.
I bet you a can of tappy gets knocked out.
No bet. Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi challenge is?
So, are you coming or not?
No.
I'm not going.
Fine.
Fucking basic insular behavior.
What did he want from me?
What? Fucking pussy. Or something like that. He wanted that ass or something like that.
What did he want? Obviously he was asking you out on a date.
Huh? Really?
You really had no clue? Sheesh. But then again, that was way over the top. It was creepy how he called you Yuki all of a sudden.
Yo, Yukiko-san. Turned down another lovelorn fool, huh? Man, you're cruel. You got me the same way last year.
She doesn't remember.
I don't recall doing that.
Oh, you serious? So
He's
then you want
gonna
to
get
hang out
rejected
sometime?
again.
I'd rather not.
Yeah.
That'll teach me to get my hopes up. Anyways, you two better not pick on the transfer student too much.
We're just curious is all.
Curious my ass.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
My fault. Sorry about that. Fuck. Oh my god. Everything's getting in the way.
Come on, let's go. Everyone's staring.
Huh. But yeah, as you can see by the fucking character models and the complete environment.
So you came here because of your parents' job?
Game's kinda old. This
I
part
thought
is
it
new,
was
but
something way more
but, like,
serious.
PS2 games are gonna be what you're gonna be. Well, Golden was a PS Vita game. But I don't think it had any graphical updates from the PlayStation 2 release. Which was just Persona 4. Which I did play the first like 30 hours of, if I remember. Yeah, because I got into Persona 5 like 2 years ago. A little after I played Fire Emblem 3 Houses, and I was looking for games that were kind of similar. And B5 was something I had looked at before, and I was like, well, my brother got a PS3, so I finally had the opportunity. So I searched for a PlayStation 3 copy of Persona 5, played that. I was like, damn, this is good. I want to play more games like this, and well, Persona 5 is Persona 5. The Fire Emblem games are quite different. Like the one before 3 Houses was Fates, I think. And while Fates is the most similar to 3 Houses, it's still quite different. So I didn't think about going that way, but when I played Persona 5, I thought about like, I want to play the rest. And well, Persona 3 originally released on the PlayStation 2, FES also released on the PlayStation 2, and then there's the PlayStation Portable version. And I looked at the different versions, what I should play, decided on Persona 3 Portable, got an emulator, played it, all good. Persona 4 is a bigger problem. There is a Persona 4, just using PlayStation 2 emulator, you can play Persona 4. It has some slight problems, but you can play it. And I did that, and I played 30 hours of it. And then the fucking Steam port got announced and released. So it was like, well, spent 30 hours on this, but like, fuck, I'm gonna do. Just fucking bought the Steam release, played it there, and so I've just like played 30 extra hours of P4 content.
There really is nothing here, huh? That's what makes it nice. But there is nothing much we can show to people from outside. Though there is something from Mount Yasogami. I think our dyed clothes or pottery or something is kind of famous. Oh, wait! And there's the Amagi Inn! Yukiko's family runs it. It's the pride of Inaba.
Huh?
Oh yeah,
It's
that was the name.
just an old inn.
Where did I get Iba from? Well, actually, at least I got the first character, first letter right.
No way! It's been in all sorts of magazines as a hidden treasure! It's a great inn. It's been going for generations, and Yukiko here is gonna take over someday.
Oh no, Yukiko doesn't like
Their
tea.
inn actually attracts a lot of visitors to Inaba. It pretty much keeps this town going.
I don't think that's entirely true.
So, tell me, you think Yukiko's cute, huh?
Sure.
Oh, I knew it!
Come on, don't start this again.
She's really popular at school, but she's never had a boyfriend. Kinda weird, huh?
Well, I don't think so. It's that there's a, like, even if you are popular, it should not and does not mean you have been in a relationship. Because, well, to have been in a relationship, you would have to have someone you were interested in. So, if you haven't been, like, if you are popular and you haven't been, then it's a question of, I guess there hasn't been one. But if you aren't popular and you haven't been, then there's, like, well, then there's the obvious answer of, like, yes, you have had crushes, but who the fuck is gonna date your ugly mug? Fucking wait. You shouldn't talk about my insecurities so much.
Come on, stop it. You shouldn't believe that, okay? It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend.
Huh.
Wait, no. What I meant to say was I don't need a boyfriend.
Oh, yeah. Freudian slip.
Jeez, GA.
I'm sorry. But this is our chance to talk to someone from the big city. And you barely said a word. Hey, what's that?
So that high schooler left school early, and as she came down this street...
Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
I wanted to see it too.
What
You
the
got
fuck?
there too late. The police and fire department took it down just a moment ago.
Oh my god. Damn, peeps. The humans are brutal. Talking about dead bodies like that.
Well, I think it's terrifying. I can't believe a dead body showed up around here.
Wait, what did she just say? A dead body?
Uh-oh.
Hey, what are you doing here? Well, you could say that. That damn principal. We told him not to let them through here.
You know this guy?
I'm Detective Dojima, his guardian. Well, how should I say this? I hope you get along with him. But you three really ought to stop wandering around and head straight home.
Come on, Mr. Bad Guy. What's
Adachi,
with that
how long are you
reaction?
going to act like a rookie? You want to be sent back to the central office?
I'm sorry.
Go wash your face. We're going to go around and gather information.
Was this what that announcement was about?
Was it Adachi or was it somebody else that explained why they became a detective or like a member of police as their job? As like, it's the only job where you're allowed to carry a gun. It might have been an Adachi, but I don't think Japanese detectives carry guns. Even the police officers rarely do. It was definitely in, at least in one manga, it was like the fucked up magical girl thing. They're not Madoka Magical. The other, that doesn't have an anime adaptation.
What do they mean? It was
And wasn't
hanging from the
even really
antenna.
that good. It was just kind of edgy.
Hey, Yukiko, why don't we go to Junes some other time?
Good idea.
All right then, we're taking off. Starting tomorrow, neighbor, let's do our best.
Was there something really? Was there something really good? Okay. Is there something? Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do. Yeah, so it's just go and do some residence and wrap up the day.
I wonder if Dad's not coming home again tonight.
We're playing New Game Plus, so time isn't as strict, but it's still a factor you have to keep in mind and try to optimize.
Our top story this evening concerns a bizarre case in a quiet suburb. Around noon today, a woman was found dead near the Samegawa River in Inaba. The deceased has been identified as Miss Mayumi Yamano, a 27-year-old announcer at the local television station. The initial results of the Inaba Police Department's investigation have revealed...
The Inaba Police Department! That's where Dad works! It's his job, so things like this happen.
The body was found hanging from a large television antenna atop a local resident's roof. Authorities are uncertain as to why the body was in such a state. With the cause of death also uncertain, police continue to investigate whether the death is an accident or a homicide. A thick fog common to the area has slowed their progress, and plans to fully canvass the area are delayed until tomorrow.
Mine.
They found her on the roof? That's scary. Oh, it's Juness.
At Juness, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our
Oh
products.
yeah, it's one thing I forgot to do about. Well, we had control there was change the volume of things.
Every day's great at your Juness.
Oh yeah, I really should do that.
Every day's great at your Juness.
It shouldn't be too bad for you guys. It's not too bad for me, but it's gonna get irritating pretty soon.
You memorized it already? I'm the best one in my class.
That's good. Well, try. We'll try with these. It might be kind of low, but my ears are feeling kind of irritated. Oh my, rest immediately. And then.
Someone!
Maybe I should help. Damn. Don't even get the option to refuse.
Thanks. Oh yeah, that's right. You're that transfer student.
At least say my fucking name. Isn't that common fucking courtesy?
I'm Yosuke Hanamura. Nice to meet you.
Fuck you, dude.
Say, did you hear about the incident from yesterday? They found that announcer lady hanging from an antenna. You think it was some kind of warning? There's no way something that weird could have been an accident. Dangling a dead body over a roof like that? That's just messed up. Then again, it's pretty messed up to kill someone in the first place.
Well, yeah. Well.
Oh crap, we're late.
For humans.
You want to ride? It's a little squeaky, but it should be fine.
Fuck no, dude. You don't even have like a back seat or even like a little dinghy. I was just tired there, so there's nowhere to sit. I probably can't remember all the correct answers off the top of my head. Persona 5 I definitely could.
So,
In Royal they most likely changed up the questions because they changed up the questions between 4 and Golden. But in 5, at this point, I with 90% certainty can remember the correct answer to a question. Like the teacher's question.
Wow, that was fast. There isn't much to do here compared to the big city. but there is that certain something you can't get anywhere else. The air's clean, the food's great. Oh, you know about the local delicacy? It's grilled steak, man. Like that's anything special, huh? I know a place where you can get it cheap. Wanna come? You helped me out this morning, so it's on me.
What about me, huh?
Fucking talking
No
about food,
apology.
you someone said, well, fucking cheer.
My trial of the dragon?
You always come around when I'm talking about food.
How about it, Yukiko? Don't you think he should treat us too?
I'll pass. I don't want to gain any more weight. I need to help out at the inn today anyway.
Wow, Yukiko-san. You started training to take over the business?
Oh no, Yukiko doesn't like that.
It's not like that. I'm just helping out when it gets busy. Well, I should be on my way.
Ay.
Oh well, we should get going too.
Huh? Do I seriously have to treat 2 people?
Yeah, cheesesteak.
This is the
grilled
cheese
steak.
place you were talking about? Ugh, they don't have grilled steak here.
Grilled steak was thrown out the window when Jay introduced herself.
Yeah, well, once you hopped on the freeloader train, I had to change my plans.
Still, that's no reason to take us to your place.
Dude, this isn't my place or anything. Oh, right. I haven't told you yet, huh? I moved here from another city about 6 months back. This location just opened up and my dad was assigned to manage it. So our entire family came out here. Here, this is to welcome you to town. Satonaka, yours is on me too.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck, dude. Is that senpai gonna show her face here? Probably. What was her name? Saki? Sakishi? Saki senpai, at least that's what Yusuke called her.
It's only been half a year since this place opened up, but I haven't been to the local shopping district much since. A lot of stores there started closing and...
You can't blame it all on Juness, can you? Hey, it's Saki-senpai.
Yeah, Saki-senpai. What was her real name?
Sorry, be right back.
Saki Konishi? Something like that.
He wishes. That's Saki Kanishi.
Yeah.
Her family runs a liquor store in the shopping district. I think she's working here part-time, though.
Hey, how's it going? You look beat.
Hey, I'm finally on break.
Spoiler alert.
What's up, Hana-chan? Boosting the family business by bringing your friends here?
Ugh, madam, you wound me.
Damn. Using the oldest joke in the book, dude. Seriously.
Kidding aside, you look
Oh,
down.
it's a fucking classic.
Did something happen?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just a little tired.
Hey, if you need to talk, I'm always willing to listen.
Fuck, dude.
I'm okay. Thanks, though. Ugh. Why'd I leave school early yesterday? Hey,
Is he the kid who transferred here? Are you the transfer student? Oh, did you hear about me already? It must be nice to have someone else from the big city to talk to, huh? I don't see Hana-chan hanging out with the other guys much.
Not necessarily.
He doesn't have too many friends, so I hope you two get along good. Hana-chan's a good guy, but he can get nosy sometimes. You gotta tell him right to his face when he starts to annoy you.
All right, break it up. You're kind of getting on my nerves.
Damn, dude. No need to be sensitive. Oh, I don't know. Is there a need to be sensitive? I would be sensitive. Yeah, fuck me.
Well, my break's just about over. Back to work I go. Laters.
Oh, senpai?
It just, I guess,
Saki
doesn't
senpai
get
says
the
I'm
clue.
annoying, but she's even nosier than me. She has a younger brother, and she treats me pretty much the same way.
Yeah. Minor annoyance, I think. Well, we'll get more insight on that when we go into the TV.
Oh, you don't want her treating you like a brother, huh? I get it. So that's how it is. The daughter of a local family-run liquor store, and the scion of the invading chain. Oh, the flame of forbidden love.
Damn.
Dude, it's not like that.
Dude. In a non-gender specific way. Fuck. I think actually, if I had a sizable audience, the audience would be called the boys, in a non-gender specific kind of way.
Oh, really? Well, I know just the thing to cheer up that lovesick heart. You ever hear of the Midnight Channel? You're supposed to look into a TV that's switched off, alone, exactly at midnight on a rainy night. While you're staring at your own image, another person will appear on the screen. And they say that person's your soulmate.
Then, if it really did work like that, Yusuke would be in luck. Because Saki is gonna be on the TV.
What? For a second, I thought you were actually going to say something useful.
But he wouldn't be in that much luck because everybody else would also see Saki on the TV, so she would have, at minimum, 2 fated lovers in Yosuke and fucking MC. You. It's it's a classic case of like there's basically 2 names for the MC. The one that's like the official translation, and the one that he was called before that. So like Person 5, there's Ren Amamiya, which is the official, and there's, was it Akira something? That's the like the fan thing. Then there's Yu Narukami, which is the official, and the one that was used before by the basically the ones that were used before were the ones used by the community at large. And it was like Soji Seta, yeah, and then Makoto Yuki, which is the official translation, and the fan thing, which was, I can't even remember that. Haven't read much, if any, P3 fanfictions.
How can you get all excited over such a childish urban legend like that?
Childish,
Oh.
huh? You don't believe it, do you?
Of course I don't.
Well, it's raining tonight. Let's all try it out. Then you'll see.
Jeez, the only one who doesn't try it out. Fuck. Clicked off. Clicked off accidentally. So the music got off. Isn't as bad as Genshin.
Try
Which
it.
is,
Wow. I'm trying to remember the last time I heard something this stupid.
Genshin, when you click it, click off it, it hides the window. So it's normally it's pretty useful because, well, if you're gonna click off, you most likely need something behind that. Not everybody has 3 monitors. But for me, streaming and my vague sense of wanting privacy, it's kind of annoying that it closes and shows my desktop. That's why I have the fucking sign. The larger sign on the bottom, well, part of the reason. But it doesn't hide much. Just some tabs. But I wouldn't rather not show it at all, I guess. Is the point. But yeah. So in that way, it's staying on the game is better. Because I've tried to do the game capture thing, but I haven't gotten it to work, like at all. The only thing I've gotten it to work is, well, the virtual cam. But like getting it to actually capture a game like Genshin or something, or even something simpler, it doesn't work out for me. I've never gotten it to work.
All that aside, you know that incident yesterday? You guys think it was murder? Ooh, what if the culprit behind it was still lurking around?
Damn, dude.
Sheesh. You shouldn't joke about stuff like that. Now who's the childish one? All I'm saying is, you guys better try it out tonight.
Gonna stick our head in the TV.
No, he always says he will. Oh, he's home!
He's gonna sit down and fall asleep on the couch.
What a day. I'm back. Did anything happen while I was out?
No, you're late again.
I'm sorry. Been busy at work. Can you put the news on for me?
Next,
Gonna
more
probably
details
stop
in the developing
pretty
story
soon.
on the incident in Foggy Inaba. Announcer Mayumi Yamano's dead body was found hanging above a house in this isolated rural
Well, I
town.
won't get anywhere close to awakening my persona yet.
It is confirmed that
This
Miss
fucking
Yamano
opening
had
takes
been
so long
involved
and
in an
I've been
affair with
going
Taro
on too many
Namatame,
talking
husband of Enka
tangents.
singer Misuzu Hiragi.
Damn. So, too many talking tangents and yeah, I don't think I'm just too tired, I guess. But I'll keep pushing on for a little while longer. Really should get that schedule done. When am I gonna do it? It's as soon as possible. Not during today. Guess after I wake up.
The police plan to investigate this relationship and question any personnel involved with them. In addition, we now bring you an exclusive interview with the local student who found Miss Yamano's body.
Hold on. Where can I see some journals in action?
An interview with a kid? Where the hell did they find her?
What went through your mind when you saw it? Could you tell she was dead? Did you see her face?
Sam Rico. There. Well, that's a familiar voice.
Don't you think it's scary that someone was killed on a foggy day?
Huh? She was killed?
Oh, so did you see anyone suspicious around here?
No, not really.
We heard that you found it when you left school early. Did you have some personal business to take care of?
Huh? That's...
A tragedy that occurred near the local shopping district. Many store owners are raising concerns about losing customers as a result.
Yeah. As usual, that's what people are concerned about. My money, my business, gonna be hurting from all this controversy.
If they lose more customers, it'll be because you're making such a stink about it.
You're not wrong.
It really is a bizarre case, isn't it? I mean, hanging someone upside down from an antenna.
Media just creates more problems.
I'd have to say it's a warning or a sign from the culprit.
Yes, but so far, no one has come forward to take credit for the crime.
Oh, fuck. That reminds me of when Joker was in theaters and how fucking big journalism was fucking concerned that there would be mass shootings inspired by the movie. Nothing fucking happened, of course, but because people don't just do that. It takes a little bit more than a single movie to put that kind of action on the table. But fucking big establishment fucking quaking in their boots, saying something a little bit controversial that points at their flaws.
Loads of prank calls, though.
How they laugh at the less fortunate and how people with problems are just kind of thrown away, left by the wayside, not properly taken care of, and such things.
So the cause of death is still unknown, and they don't have a single suspect yet? Taxpayers' funds are going to a police force who can't even figure out if this is an accident or a homicide?
We'll be right back after these messages.
At Jeunesse, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
In the beginning of this game, that fucking announcer's point of money going to police force that can't determine whether there was a homicide or an accident seems more reasonable in the beginning. But by the end, when you figure out that it wasn't really a problem that they couldn't figure that out, they basically already knew that this was homicide because it was strange. But they couldn't figure out what killed her because there's nothing. There's no poison in her bloodstream. There's no blunt trauma. There's nothing. So they can't just like say, okay, this is murder, and then not explain how she was murdered. And if they just throw out some explanation when the evidence isn't there to match, they're gonna be scrutinized. So it's just easier and safer to just say it. Trying to figure things out. Because when Moroga gets killed, spoiler alert, they're pretty fucking snappy on that because it's obvious he was killed with blunt trauma. It's a quick and snappy move.
Every day's great at your Juness. Hey, Dad, can we go to Juness together sometime?
Man's sleeping. No questions.
No? Jeez. Guess we just go upstairs. And put our head in the TV. Almost fall in. Yömmes.
Thou art I. Thou art the one who opens the door.
Izanagi's design is pretty cool, but he has the same problem of every starting persona. He's weak. So, just fuse him away as soon as possible to get something better. Well, not as soon as possible, because you might want to keep him around just for that CO spell, because being able to hit those weaknesses is important, and your fusion options are limited. In the early game. So for a while, like until you get Pixie, he might be the only one who knows Zio.
Okay. Well, good night.
Bye-bye.
Sorry.
It's kind of sad that these games aren't fully voice acted, but it is what it is. Actually, if you are watching this, at me on Twitter if I should, and there's sections of dialogue that aren't voice acted, if I should read it, or should I just let it sit? Just at me on Twitter with your take. I'm just gonna, if enough people want me to read it, I'll read it, but I'll just read it out loud, basically. But if people don't care, I'll just keep my fucking mouth shut. Saves me the effort. Huh. What the fuck was that about? I don't know. Weird. She's an expert in Egyptian history. Okay. Yeah. You got it right. Wasn't sure about that, but 0 AD doesn't. It's not. It didn't seem like the right answer, and the -1 was the obviously wrong answer.
What's up with the body being hung upside down? That's so freaky.
And kinky.
Is it supposed to be like mimicking an execution? It's messed up. My senpai told me it was a third year named Saki who found the body.
Yo. It's not really that important, but, well, yesterday on TV, you never mind. Look, I'll tell you later.
Yosuke, did you hear the rumor? Saki-senpai's supposedly the one who discovered that body.
I wonder if that's why she looked so down. She doesn't seem to be at school today either.
Wow. That's reason for that.
Hey, Yukiko, are you helping out at the inn today too?
Things are really out of hand right now. I'm sorry.
Is it just me, or does Yukiko-san seem way stressed out today?
I guess they're running her ragged. By the way, did you see it last night?
Huh? Well, what about you?
I did! I seriously saw a girl!
Mama.
But my soulmate's a girl? What's that supposed to mean?
Are you seriously asking that question? It's Yuri time.
I couldn't quite tell who it was, but it was a girl for sure. Her hair was brown, about shoulder length. She was wearing our school uniform, and...
Hey, I think that's the same person I saw. I couldn't make out that much detail, though. The image I saw was much blurrier.
Wait, so you saw it too? And we saw the same girl? Does that mean we have the same soulmate?
We three.
How should I know? How about you? Did you see it? It sounds like we all saw the same person. But weird voices aside, what was that about getting sucked into your TV? Were you that tired last night? You must have just fallen asleep in front of your TV.
That'd be one interesting dream, though. I like the part where you got stuck because your TV was too small. That's pretty realistic.
Yeah. Because Narukami's gotta show his
If
fools.
it had been bigger... Oh, that reminds me. Our family's been talking about buying a bigger TV.
Oh no.
Oh yeah? Well, flat screen TVs are definitely in these days. Want to go check them out on the way back? We're beefing up our electronics department this month.
Oh, definitely. My parents don't know anything about electronics, and I've just got to see my kung fu movies on the big screen.
You're talking like... Well, I guess she is. Yeah. She said that not in a way of... So I will handle it. But so I will get you to handle it. Because she definitely doesn't know anything about technology.
We've got some pretty big ones in stock. I bet they'd be big enough for you to fit into.
Laugh about it now, but you'll see. You will see.
Wow, this is huge! And holy crap, it's expensive. Who buys something like this?
I don't know. Rich folks? Honestly, not many people shop for TVs here. That's why we don't have clerks around.
Huh. Not worth trying then, I guess. Well, at least looking's free.
Is that just a photoshopped version of Risei's splash, or is that just Risei?
Nope, can't get in.
It doesn't have the twin there, so I guess it's just a photoshopped version of Risei's splash. Not splash, or headshot. What is it called? Avatar? I don't know.
This proves it. It was all just a dream.
Besides, these flat screen TVs are so thin, you'd just end up on the other side.
What the fuck kind of logic is that?
What am I saying? So, Chia, what kind of TV are you guys in the market for?
They said they wanted one that's cheap. You got any suggestions?
Well, miss, might I suggest this one over here? It's the newest model, just released this spring.
What? That's not cheap at all! There's way too many zeros!
I should have asked what you meant by cheap right off the bat.
You got connections, right? Come
What
on,
the fuck?
look me up!
You know I can't do that. Hey, how about this one over here? It's a display unit, it's a little old, but...
Damn. Just bloop.
Oh yeah, what kind of TV do you...
Huh? Something wrong, Yosuke?
Is his arm in the TV?
Whoa.
Magician man.
Kinda new model? Like with a new function?
Hell no!
You
No,
gotta
whatever
be
you
kidding
do,
me. Did you
don't
really
push
stick your
us
hand
all
through
into the
screen?
TV.
Oh man, this is for real. That's some magic trick, man. So how's it work, huh? What's the magician's secret?
Come on, put your head in there.
Hey, don't do that! What are you doing?
Oh my god!
What do you mean, inside?
What do you mean, empty space?
What do you mean, spacious?
I mean, what's going on?
Yeah.
Holy crap. I think this is all too much for my bladder.
What the? Are you gonna pee your pants?
I've been holding it in all day. I haven't had a chance to go.
Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake.
I can't hold it anymore. Shit, customers, they're coming.
What? But we've got a guy half stuck in the TV here.
He's not stuck in the TV. He can just pull himself out. Just don't panic. Let me come out. And don't push all three of us inside. Especially when there's a guy trying to go for a piss.
What are we gonna do?
Oh yeah, you absolute fools. You fools. What did I tell you?
Ow! I landed right on my wallet.
Man, where the heck are we? What is this place? Some place inside Juness?
Hell no, it isn't. I mean, we fell through a TV. Actually, what is going on here?
It's gonna be a bit until we get to a point where I can save and stop the stream. So we'll have to enjoy this for a little while longer.
So, we're still alive, right?
Don't ask questions you don't want answers to.
I think my butt's cracked now.
Of course it is.
Whoa.
Classic.
What now? Did you wet your pants?
No, stupid. Look around.
It's like
Is this
set.
a studio? All this fog. Or is it smoke?
It's fog.
There's no place like this in Inaba, is there?
Hell no. But man, this place is huge.
What are we gonna do? Huh? But look, we need to get home.
How?
And huh? Wait a minute. Wait, which way did we come in from?
There's no way to go home. We have to find a way to go home. Just find a TV, basically. That's easy enough. Well, what you really have to do is find a bear that can make you a TV.
I don't see a way in or out.
What? That can't be right. How could that be?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I can't take this anymore. I want to go home.
Okay, so how? You're right. Okay. Let's calm down and think about this. All right, so we need to find a way out.
Is there really a way out of here?
We got in, so we must be able to get out somehow.
Yeah. That's not necessarily true, but it's sound enough logic, I guess. And keep you from panic, so that's okay.
That's true, but
If there's no exit, we're trapped, so let's cross our fingers and look around.
Yeah. Yeah. Not gonna be able to make a clip video from this shit, am I?
what is this place? It feels
Haven't
different
done
from where
one
we
of
were
those in a long
before.
while. Kind of just haven't I've had other things to do, and haven't gotten myself motivated to do them.
It looks like we're in some kind of building, but damn, this fog's so thick I can hardly see.
At my prime, I made one of those each day, but fuck, and now I'm doing like a couple of a week at best. I think that's good enough.
Are you
This
sure
is,
we're
in
not
the end,
wandering farther
at this
away?
point, just a thing I do for fun, because I don't gain anything out of this.
I can't be positive, but we've got to trust our instinct a little.
I know, but
Well then. Well then.
Hey, is it me or is the fog lighter here? No service. What a surprise.
Don't miss the news. But I've kind of seen a problem of in the videos. It's hard to understand what I'm saying. I don't really know how to fix it. It's a problem of, well, filters I'm using and how I'm speaking and well, when you're speaking to yourself, you kind of don't think about how easy it is to understand.
can you guys slow down a little? It's hard enough to see where you're going. Huh? What the?
Bum, bum, ba-da, bum,
It's a
bum,
dead
bum.
end. There's no exit.
Posters of the Enka singer.
It keeps getting creepier and creepier the further we go. I can't hold it any longer! My bladder's gonna explode!
Yosuke, what are you doing?
I gotta let it out before I piss my pants!
You're going here? Oh, you have gotta be kidding.
Turn around! I can't go if everyone's watching!
You can just go into the hallway down there. But I
can't do it. It's all your fault if my bladder bursts.
that would be a way to go.
Like I care.
Died of bladder bursting.
Anyways, what's with this room?
Don't miss the news. The really fucking shitty news. Because it wouldn't do its function the way it is. Well, I guess it would do. If it's strong enough, it would do enough. But the basic concept of the news is to... Well, I think you know. So, having it made from two separate pieces of like thing that is used like rope, it defeats some of its purpose. But if it's just like that, it should be good enough. It's gonna choke you. So
Check out these posters. Their faces are all cut out. Someone must really hate this person.
Dude, this chair and rope, that kind of arrangement is never good. It's tied in a noose. Is this a scarf?
Come on, let's go back to where we came from and look somewhere else for an exit.
Hey, I think I've seen that poster before.
Who cares? Let's go! I'm sick of this place. And I'm not feeling so good.
yeah, this place makes you sick.
Now that you mention it, me too. Alright, let's go back. I'm seriously starting to feel sick.
Now we'll meet the random teddy bear.
Phew. We finally made it back here. Wait, what's that?
There's something over there.
A bear?
A monkey bear.
What in the world?
That's what I want to know. Who are you guys?
It talked! Well, what are you? You want to fight?
Don't yell at me like that. This place is what it is. It doesn't have a name. It's where I live.
You live here?
If I was you guys, I'd hurry back to the other side. Someone's been throwing people in here. It's a big headache.
Huh? Throwing people in? What are you talking about?
I don't know who's doing it. I just want them to think before they go doing things like that.
Hey, what's your problem? What gives you the right to yell at us like that? What are you? Where are we? What the heck is going on here?
Damn, chillax.
I already told you. Anyways, you should hurry back.
What it comes down to is, you want us to get out of here, right? Well, so do we. We just don't know how, damn it.
Come on, don't yell. Don't yell at the nice bear.
That's why I'm saying I'll let you out.
Like I keep saying, we don't know where the frickin' exit... Wait, what? What the hell?
Where did those TVs come from?
Okay, now go, get out of here. I'm a busy bear.
What's going on now? Whoa! Hey! What are you doing?
Stop pushing!
No perfect tendencies yet.
Huh? Is this?
Did we make it back?
Attention shoppers! Our daily limited time sale will now begin at the side dish area on the first floor. Why not try the delicious fresh produce Juness picked for you this morning as your side dish for dinner tonight? All ages are invited to take advantage of this incredible bargain.
Crap, it's already that late?
Looks like we were in there for quite a while.
That's right. Now I remember where I saw that poster before. Look over there. That's the poster we saw.
What's up now? Hey, you're right. They're the same. I couldn't tell before without the face, but it was Misuzu Hiragi. She's been all over the news lately. Something about her husband having an affair with that announcer lady who died the other day.
Hey, so does that mean that weird room we saw? Could it be related to that Yamano lady's death? Now that I think about it, there was that creepy noose hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, stop! No more! We gotta stop talking about this. I'm gonna wipe what happened today from my brain. I don't think my poor heart can take any more.
I'm feeling a chill, too. Let's go home. I want to lie down and rest.
I hope we can save now. Yeah. Sure. Oh, fuck, a little bit more.
Hey, welcome home. Well, I doubt you'd know. But have you heard anything about a student named Saki Konishi?
She's missing. She is missing right now.
Yeah, that's true. Well, to be honest, we got a call from her family. She's disappeared. We've got people looking for her, but she hasn't been found yet. Work just keeps piling up.
And now, more on the case still casting a shadow over the foggy town of Inaba. Not long ago, television announcer Mayumi Yamano was found dead in the small town. Up until now, her whereabouts prior to her death had been unknown. But the police investigation has found that she had been staying in the region's famous Amagi Inn.
The thing I'm curious about, this news, of which area is this? Because things like deaths, I guess this is death of a semi-famous person, so it's, but things like deaths are, in the grand scheme of things, pretty common. So many of them don't get big news stories. But if the news channel is local enough, then they become something rarer, so they're publicized more. Like, like in America, there's like tens of deaths almost every day. So most of them just get a footnote announcement in morning radio or something. It's not gonna be on like NBC? No, Fox News, or is it BBC? Because it's BBC in Britain. Well, wasn't this a case of like in Britain it's British Broadcast Channel, BBC, and in America it's Public Broadcast Channel, BBC. If I remember correctly.
She had apparently been staying there alone. Perhaps she was taking a vacation to recover from her ordeal?
Oh yes, the Amagi Inn. Their hot springs are first rate. The manager's teenage daughter also works there, and it's rumored that she'll take over the inn this spring. If that happens, she'll be one of the youngest managers on record. I should book another trip there.
I see. Moving along, it's time for the weather report. The rain has begun to subside. From now until morning, heavy fog warnings will be in effect in the Inaba region. Visibility will be severely reduced, so please be careful if you plan on driving in the area.
So I guess that's this Inaba region news, which I think means it includes some other towns, including Inaba. But that's a pretty small area, so that would get publicized this much.
Is the ramen ready now?
Give it some more time. Are you sick? You're probably still adjusting to the new environment. Nanako, could you get him some cold medicine?
Okay.
You should get to bed after you take it.
Yeah, get a chance to save here. So, I think that's enough for today. I'm gonna go get some fucking sleep, finally. I think we're gonna... the person games are kinda long. This is on the short... Well, this is shorter than 5. I think even New Game Plus 5 takes me like 90 hours. My first playthrough took 100. Like almost perfectly 100 hours. Anyhow, so if you're watching this, thank you for watching, and please do check out my other streams and VODs of those. I'm gonna make the schedule as soon as possible and post it on the Twitter, so check out the Twitter for next week's schedule. Anyhow, I'll just send you guys off. Bye bye.